Here's a little update that you might find interesting. If you own a historical property in France, you may find strips of steel, plate or lead like this over patches in your floor. Now, these are really thin, around about 1 millimeter thick, sometimes 2 millimeters thick, nailed to the floor, and they are used to cover holes. Now, if you have these in your floor, you really need to be aware that they can be really sharp, as you can see by the corners. And if you're going to remove them, you need to make repairs below. These are generally put over the edges of planks where two planks have decayed and you've got a gap in between the two planks. Now, sometimes they can't be seen in the parquet floor because the floor is dirty, and these hide very discreetly. They're often at the edge of floors, in corners, or just over board edges, generally in ancient plank floors. You won't find them in a standard parquet, hopefully. So these are historical repairs. Now, is it really a repair? Well, you can consider it a repair because it was at the time, but they're quite dangerous if they're not correctly fitted. So I use a soft hammer to refit these where they're being kept in place by the client's request, just so I can soften these sharp edges. I'll then grind them down and then refit them using nails, or I'll replace them with a wood infill repair. So it's an upgrade from the old traditional. But when you're looking at your property, if you see these plates, because a lot of people don't know what they're for, it's because you have historical repairs on your ancient floor. So there's a little bit of an update. I hope you found that useful.